Thank you very much. I never imagined that we would be rescued by soldiers from an enemy nation. There was no way we'd cut down innocent priests being forced to fight against their wills. Father, we bear no ill will toward the kingdom of Dane itself. We wish only to reclaim the homeland which was unjustly taken from us. That is the reason we fight. We had no desire to invade this land. If nothing else, please believe that. I beg your pardon? May I have the favor of your name? Elincia Riddell Crimea. I'm the sole survivor of the Crimean royal family. Oh, you... Let us give thanks. Thanks that you are alive and well. And please, I beg your understanding as well. There are many Danes who do not support the king's actions. I understand. My young general, this is for you. Huh? As thanks for saving our lives. I share a staff. A staff that restores all HP to all allied units as well as restoring their conditions to normal. Right. I guess I better get moving so that Mist can have an S rank in her staff, I suppose? Now it's time to search this place. My Lord Ike, may I join you? Sure, why not? Everyone's lending a... Ike! Ike, where are you? Mist, I'm over here. Ike, this way, quickly! Raisin's in trouble! What? Raisin? What is it? He's been like this from the moment he set foot in this room. He's just staring at the walls. Oh. That's text that only he can read. What is all this? Every wall has the same pattern on it. It's not a pattern, it's an ancient language. All chants and spells and magic scrolls are written thusly. Can you read it, Soren? Some, but not all. Spells are simple, whereas this is a complex narrative. I think Priest Raisin could read it. I bet this is the same language that Leanne was speaking. It is. It is the Serene's language. Their chants are all in this language too. So Raisin is reading? So Raisin is reading what's written on the walls. It appears that way. Shall we leave him be? There's a lot of writing here. This could take hours. I think that's a good idea. Ike, what is it? From what I could gather, I think a person was locked in this room at some time in the past. You don't know who it was, do you? I wasn't able to read enough of the writing, but I found this under the bed. Is this? I think it may have belonged to whomever was imprisoned in this room. I apologize. I took up much of your time. Raisin, you don't look so good. Why don't you rest for a bit? No, I'm fine. It's more important that we talk. About the owners of this feather? Was it in that room? Soren found it. Whose was it? Lilia, my older sister. The writing on the walls is hers. You have an older sister too? Will you tell us about it? She was kidnapped 20 years ago on the night of the Serene's massacre. I thought that Lilia had been murdered along with my other brothers and sisters. I believed that until today. Who took her? The walls say only that he was a large human. She probably never knew who it was. He thrust a clan treasure at her and demanded that she use her magic to revive the thing sealed inside it. He extorted her again and again, but to no avail. Lilia refused his request every time, because she did not possess that power. Someone wanted to revive the Dark God? Shortly after she was brought here, Lilia fell ill and collapsed. I'm not surprised it was a terrible time. She was imprisoned in that tiny room with no view of earth or sky. Oh, that's off, sniff sniff. Mist. I'm sorry, I just feel so sad for Lilia, and for Raisin too. I beg your pardon, let me continue. A young Bjork began coming to the room to care for Lilia. She had blush hair and blue eyes, and her heart was unusually pure for a Bjork. In time, Lilia and she came to be friends and shared a mutual trust. Ah, Lilia decided to entrust her hopes to the woman. She shared no common language, so it took some time. But eventually, the Bjork woman understood what it was Lilia wanted, which was to take the treasure and the song and flee this temple. Brother! Was there anything else written about this Bjork woman? A name, perhaps? Translated into your language, it was probably Elena. I knew it! Mother! It was our mother! What? Are you sure? Our mother's name was Elena. Like me, her hair was blue as was her eyes. Raisin, the object referred to as your clan treasure was an aged bronze medallion, wasn't it? How did you know that? The medallion became my mother's keepsake. The song too. My parents both gave their lives to protect it. Ike, you and Miss are Elena's children's? Then Laurent's medallion is here? Um, the medallion was stolen, probably by Dane. It can't. This is unbelievable. Can a thing like this be chance? To be honest, I don't fully understand all that's happened, but it all makes sense. It all comes together. Ah, missed. That's the song that... But the melody is a little different, isn't it? It's similar to the song Raisin and Leanne sang in the forest. My mother used to sing it as a lullaby. It's a song of release, the one Lilia entrusted to Elena. But I wore the medallion and sang that song almost every single night, and nothing ever happened. The magical effect of the song is awakened by the power of the singer. It can't be unleashed by just anyone. The true song of release can only be sung by a girl named Altina. Lilia wanted your mother to take the melody to Altina and return the medallion to its rightful place in Serene's forest. The story is becoming clearer and clearer. My father fled Dane to protect my mother, who was carrying the amulet. Ike, how did you know? Volk told me. He told me about my father's past, and the amulet, and the dark god too. So you know everything. King Ashnard took Lilia, didn't she? Sorry, didn't he? That would be the final piece of the puzzle. After all, the man who found my father was the king's henchman. Ike, are you saying you know who killed Commander Grail? You never said anything about that. We all thought his murderer was unknown. Why didn't you say anything? I don't know. I never felt like talking about it. He was a Dane soldier, wasn't he? Who was it? Who was the man who killed Commander Grail? Ike, tell me! Can we discuss this later? Oh, yes, of course. Up to this point, we've all been fighting for the liberation of Crimea. Even if we now add to that stopping the Dark God from being released and punishing Commander Grail's killer, our enemy remains unchanged. King Dane and his henchmen are the ones we must defeat. It's mysterious, isn't it? I mean, Raisin said the same thing earlier, but could all of this really be mere coincidence? The fall of Crimea, Ike's parents, the death of Raisin's sister, the fact that everything leads back to Dane. It's true, it changes the meaning behind this war. The treatment of Lilia is one thing, but the assassination of the former apostle? The farming and destruction of my nation? If it was all part of Dane's plan to steal the medallion and the song, then The reason I fight... Alright, that was chapter 22. If that's the decision you've reached, well, we'll respectfully comply. If we can march quickly and know that someone's protecting our backs, it would be a huge relief. As you wish. May the fortunes of war be with the Crimean army. If you need of soldiers, send word. We'll move out at top speed. I'll be counting on it. The information gathered at Palmani Temple leads Ike ever closer to the hidden truth behind the war. The assassination of Benyon's former apostle led to the massacre of Serenes. As Serene's princess was kidnapped, the medallion is stolen. A complex skein seemed to connect these events, and now those threads have become clearer and clearer. Ashnard's motives are still a mystery, but his silhouette lurks in the shadows of all that happens. Ike returns from the temple and renounces all right to the rule of Dane. Those rights are then passed through General Zelgius of Benyon to the apostle herself. The Crimean army absorbs another troop from Benyon, and with its might increased, marches on the Dane-Crimean border. Its next goal is the Riven Bridge, a massive structure that connects the two countries. Chapter 23: The Great Bridge. Yeah, I understood that the staff by the description meant it healed every single ally on the map. So I will just have to I will simply have to grind out mist staff levels on each map from now on. Heal every little teeny tiny scratch everyone gets so that mist can get S rank in staff. Or potentially use up my arm scrolls, who knows. My Lord Ike, may I have a moment? Of course, what is it? The soldiers say that tomorrow we'll be able to see the Great Bridge. Once we cross it, we'll be in Crimea. That's what I've been told. It feels like I've been away for many years. Crimea is the land where I was born and raised. To feel so removed from it. I feel now, at this late juncture, that I know almost nothing of my own country. It is an unreal experience. I know what you mean. I don't have the sense that we're on the brink of being back in Crimea either. I don't even remember this area at all. Maybe it's because I was born in Gallia and raised in the countryside. But countries are joined together like this all over the continent. I'm really in awe of it all. So am I. For one who knew nothing of life outside the royal villa, everything is so very big. Big? Yeah, I guess you're right. When we left Crimea, it was spring. The snows were melting, the days were getting longer, and the weather was mild. It's been almost a year since we departed. Only a year, but the distance we traveled to get here has been long and hard. Feels like many years have passed us by. Yet this is the land where I was born and raised. Ah, my dear, sweet Crimea. How is it that you feel so far away? For me too. Crimea is my homeland. We're almost there. Let's go home. It's as you say, my Lord Ike. Let's go home. Oh, what a romantic setting. Makes it hard to make an appearance. I guess I could just leave you two. Huh? I know that voice. Hey there, Ike. Looks like we stayed alive long enough to be reunited. Aren't we the lucky ones? Ranulph. My Lord Ranulph. How nice to see you again. My Princess Alencia, welcome home. I'd curt I'd curtsy, but the tail makes it look silly. What are you so darn chipper about? Once I heard the news that the Crimean army had taken the Dane capital, I ran all this way to greet you. How go things in Gallia? You're not engaged in open hostilities with Dane, are you? Not yet. What's that supposed to mean? In light of your army's success, the elders have finally agreed on something. Gallia will lend its full support to Princess Crimea's efforts to liberate her homeland. It's a done deal. Really? So, is the Gallian army going to... We're going to establish communications with them and create a united front. That being said, Gallia is here to support you. The Crimean army will always be at the center of the effort. Don't forget that. King Gallia is being most gracious. That posture will allow Crimea to lay claim to any victories we achieve. Don't say things like that. I'm shocked that you would understand such subtleties. Who are you, and what have you done with Ike? I don't believe you have the right to speak to me like that. Kidding, actually. Soren just lectured me on the same situation when we received reinforcements from Benyon. Of course, you were tutored by your nervous little staff officer. Now I get it. Has he snapped yet? He seems high-strung. King Canis is always thinking of Crimea, isn't he? How can I ever repay him? Princess, let's win your country back. When that's done, please rebuild the bonds of friendship between our nations. That would be the ultimate way to say thank you, wouldn't it? Yes, of course. Yeah, I might use my arm scroll for that. But there we go, a lot of combat experience and bonus EXP. Because I managed to reach them all, because I cleared the map. I did it within 12 turns, and I didn't kill a single priest, so yeah, it makes sense I got 860 bonus EXP. Wait, is that the maximum amount of bonus EXP I could get for this map? Let's see, it's 200 for clear bonus. Then it's 300 for the turns, so that's 500. And then it's 20 for each priest alive. Yeah, that makes sense with 860. That makes sense because it's like 20 times 18. So yep, I got the maximum amount of bonus EXP, 860. There were no deaths, no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. Of course. And let's see, did he join Ranulf? Not yet. He probably joins by the next chapter or when I start the chapter. But I think Ranulf should have supports with Ike. So I think I think he's the character I wanted to wait on with Ike supports to try to get A rank with. By the way, did I get any more that I wanted with supports? Ah, I got Marcia Tanith. I do want to see that one progress, so let's do it. Tanith Marcia. Marcia! Deputy Commander! What a disgraceful little scream. You should know how to behave in front of your former superior. But, Deputy Commander, are you still upset with me? I certainly am. State your reason for deserting your duty as a Pegasus Knight. You would never want to run away, even during the most intense missions. You were no coward, Marcia. I've even seen some knights leave because of a silly romantic distraction, but not you. Well, if you must know, my brother went missing after he incurred a massive debt. Debt? Yes. Men began coming to my barracks to collect their money instead of hunting down my brother. That's why I went to find him. I met Ike and his company during my search, and I joined after they saved me from a vicious band of boat monkeys. I still didn't find my brother. I figured that if I traveled with Ike, I'd eventually find my brother. That's why I'm still with them. I see. So he skipped town because of his debts. As your former superior officer, I do feel some sympathy for you. Then, nevertheless, you are still a deserter. It makes no difference why. You will still be punished once my mission is completed. Oh, come on! I like this support chain between Tanith and Marsha. I like it. Race and Ike, Marsha Gatry, Soren Ike. Alright, so I don't really have anything new there. Info. What would Shannon say? Understood. Proceed as ordered. Sir, yes, sir. What's next? Huh? Who's there? Yeah, I did see that she didn't have any support with her brother. It's super weird that she doesn't. I think it's the same with Mist. She doesn't have any support with Ike, which is also her brother. I don't know why this game makes siblings not have support conversations with each other. Like, it's just so odd, you know? Sir, yes, sir. Hey, it's General Ike, the Great. I heard all about it, you know. Those guys went and made you a noble. Shannon? Good for you, huh? Haha, you're in love with a beauty little princess. You're fighting side by side with her, with your subhuman pals. Yes, you're moving up. Oh, look at you. It's big Mr. Ike leading the good life. They're not subhumans, they're Lagoose. Yeah, whatever. Here's the deal. Now that you're a high-class noble, you can't be running around with a bunch of broke mercenaries. All the other nobles are gonna laugh at you, so give it up. I'll do you a favor and take over. I don't think so. I'm going to continue as the commander of the Grail mercenaries. Screw you! You always get everything. Don't you ever want to give up anything? No, not big important Mr. Ike. You've always been like this. You act like you're not interested in something, then swoop in and steal it away. Hey, Shannon? What? And watch how you say my name, boy. Boy. Whittle boy Ike. Whittle Ike. Shannon, what's wrong with you? Are you feeling alright? What do you care, you snotty whelp? It's none of your business. And another thing, about the commander of the company. If you refuse to give it up, at least change the name. You are not Commander Grail just because you're his son. That doesn't give you the right to use his name. Shannon, are you sure you're alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine. Fine. Ugh, I don't feel so good. Oh, blah. It was never about the commandership. It was about my father. Alright. So Shannon went on a little drunken spree there, I suppose? Alright. Good for him, I guess, with Shannon. Yeah, that makes sense. If they have like a base conversation between Makalov and Marsha to just make up for their support conversation, it adds up. Alright, Soren, what are you gonna say? Soren, are you in here? Yes. Ike, it's late. What do you want? Ike? Oh no, how strange. Oh, sure he'd come this way. Yoo-hoo! That voice is the woman from the item shop, isn't it? Commander? Ike? Where have you gone, handsome? Crud. Did you run in here to escape? Look, whenever that woman corners me, it takes forever to get away. Let me hide in here until things simmer down. We begin marching tomorrow morning. This is a waste of valuable time. I'll go and chase her away. Wait, Soren! Ikey Poo, where are you? Amy? Oh, Soren! Hi! Why are you out so late? Do you have some business with Ike? Well, yes, I do. I found a special something that I'd like to give to him. Do you know who he is? Ike is in a war meeting. If you have something for him, I could hold on to it for you. What should I do? You see, I have this new staff. The staff is very valuable. I'm not sure if I feel comfortable simply handing it over to someone who doesn't understand that. That's a hammerine, is it not? A rare staff that can take any item, no matter how battered and worn, and repair it completely. Why, that's right, you're quite knowledgeable, aren't you? If I may continue, I believe that there is only one of those in all the world. It truly is priceless. And you want to give this to Ike? Well, I do want to be helpful. If you truly wish to capture Ike's attention, bring him staffs and whatnot will avail you nothing. What? Really? Oh dear, I was so hoping he would like it. Food, however, would be much more effective than a staff. He's particularly fond of spicy meat dishes. Is that so? Cooking is not something that I'm skilled at, but oh, I've got it. I know the perfect dish. Ah, good. He'll be very pleased. What about the staff? Heh, you can keep it as payment for the cooking tip. Take good care of it. Well, she's unexpectedly generous. I received something quite nice from your admirer, Ikey Poo. Thank you so much. Hey, wait a minute. Alright. Useful. That means I can use more bolting. And more importantly, I can repair my crafted stuff now. Yay! Alright, I have a lot of experience to give out now, right? Yep, I now have 900 experience to give. That as well. The sheriff's staff to be repaired, that too. There we go, Nefni. I was looking for her to level her up. Let's see if she gets more dud or goes back to... It's not entirely a dud level if she gets only speed. It's not really a dud, because speed is a valuable stat. But she's not getting strength, which is very, very problematic that she's not getting any strength points. Like, can she please get more strength level ups, please? Thank you, you're getting some more strength. Alright, she's not gonna cap out any stat, because she's level 17. She has 5 away on her highest stat. Yeah, she's not capping any stat. But she still might be more useful than Devden. Nefni, that she could still be though. Why is the game like this? Just why? Why does it like doing this? Giving such horrible level ups. I'll just wait one more chapter then before I properly get Nefni to promote. Because maybe by then the RNG will change and she will get good levels again. And let us throw some levels at South. Because I do need him to get to level 20. So that whenever I play Radiant Dawn, he will have the stuff carried over. And he got strength. So good for you, so. It's most likely gonna cap out speed right here at level 11. See if I'm correct. No, he didn't, but he did get strength again. Way to go, Soph. I don't think I have enough bonus EXP to level him up again. But that's good, I just have 9 more levels on Soph. And then he will be all set for Radiant Dawn.